Regards, my name is Sofia Elena Barros Cadena. I am studying for bachelor's degree in foreign language with emphasis in English in my 8th semester. I belong to St. Valledupar and I like the English language very much, although I had never studied English in any academy before. I have been able to advance in the career with much effort and dedication. I am preschool and elementary school teacher. I have 12 years of experience in the pedagogical and teaching field. However, I'm only a part-time English teacher. I'm from the city of Valledupar. I live in the same city. I like to read the Bible. I am Christian and love to listen to praise in English. I love to travel, go to the beach and enjoy vacation. And one of my extraordinary dreams is to go to Canada to learn more about the English language and enjoy the 4 seasons. I am very friendly and love to have friends. I consider myself to be cheerful, outgoing, and emphatic because I love to interact with people. I think it is very important to value what God gives us every day and to be grateful, praying every morning to God in recognition and asking Him to always put love, honesty, and humility in our life so we can be nice and honorable people in all aspects. My most essential at this time of my career is to advance much more in the learning of English until I become completely fluent in this language and become a great English teacher. I will now answer the question in step 1. Number 1, what is the purpose of course? The learning purpose of the course is to reinforce and improve our linguistic, sociolinguistic, and pragmatic competences in foreign language, as well as to work with oral exercise of socializations of the language, with activities in real time through synchronous meeting and in groups to interact weekly, discussing specific topics and presentations and points on view with opinions according to the corresponding topics. Okay, number 2. How many learning outcomes can you find in the syllabus? The following learning outcomes are reflected in the syllabus are improve cognitive process and the comprehensions and production of the English language, meaningful oral production and interaction with the target language, develop high standards on fluency and accuracy through real-time conversational interaction, improve foreign language in reflecting in the development of better oral skill, instant speech, and fluent oral expressions. Number 3. What are synchronous interaction activities? Synchronous interaction activities are those that allow unanimous communication and integration in real time with the word team, in this case the classmate and the tutor. Where virtual medium can be used for the interaction meeting, and in this way the student can demonstrate the skill in the articulation of the language and different oral expression skill through socialization according to the development of the proposed activities. Number 4. How many activities does the course have? This course is organized into 3 units and six segments comprised and follow. Unit 1, represented in tasks 1 and 2. Unit 2, represented in task 3. Unit 3, tasks 4, 5, and 6. Okay. Answer number 5. Which activities in course employ real-time interaction? The core activities that in the real-time interaction are task 2. Participate in 7 mandatory weekly meetings, conducting 1 hour of conversation on cultural academic topics. Task 3. Synchronous debate to defend a point of view on controversial topic. Task 4. Synchronous interview in pairs using an available virtual medium performing an oral simulation of the Cambridge C1 ANBAT exam. Task 6. The relation Task 6. Task 6. The realization of the webinar using an application such as Meet, Zoom, Skype, or another available to develop a conference and address a specific topic, academic, cultural, scientific, that is interest to the public. Okay, now the reflection. Analyzing the importance of making the decision to learn a new language, I can say that I feel very excited to be studying this career that is focused on learning English with the purpose of acquiring the necessary tools to develop an adequate pedagogy in field of the degree. To become a teacher with an effective professional profile. Because of this, I can recognize that is a challenge to learn this language independently. But I do it because I like it very much, and since was very young, I have had an affinity with language because my elementary school studies in a bilingual school. Since then, my greatest purpose has been to learn and improve myself in speaking this language. One of my interests is deciding to study language is the acquisition of skills in the articulation of the language to achieve greater in the perform of my professional art and labor field. Okay. About a year ago, I took in English level test, and the result was B1. I do have that the certification. However, I consider that my level has been increasing by little, and so I have been able to move forward, and currently I must continue working to obtain a faster fluency in articulating this language. In spite of never having studied in higher English training school to be able to reach the level I have today, I have made an effort by my own means. I have been able to take online course applications such as Duolingo, English Cambridge. I have also taken training with Fluency Academy and using other means such as educational videos on YouTube and listening to songs in English. Of this I have been able to because I feel in love with the English language. Currently, I'm my 8th semester at this university. I have been advancing with a lot of effort and dedication, participating in some activities, speaking sessions, and development of activities to learn grammar and the use of the English language in different aspects of the articulation of the language, morphology, and structure in general. All of this has helped me move forward the purpose, advancing in my career and become a great English language professional. Okay, I think that I chose to study this specific English language to make it my second language because since my childhood it has caught my attention. I have always wanted to be bilingual style. Remember my teacher from the preschool level who taught my son with a lot of fun vocabulary, and their teacher were very meaningful to me, which which is why I am studying English and foreign language. I have to someday to go to Canada to seek new horizon. I exercise my professional career in that country, working as a teacher of English and Spanish. Okay, I visualize myself as an excellent teacher. I'm bilingual, excellent teacher and bilingual, being emphatic with my student, applying great teaching techniques through effective pedagogy and giving the best of me. I can say starting I learned second language of important and decisive in life of person. However, to stage in childhood, I saw relevant in learning a new language. Okay, analyzing the different exist in studying language in adult to be able to study in childhood. It can be noted that an adult who wants to learn English in some cases must make more effort to achieve it because it's more today mother tongue and must learn the whole new language rules. However, an adult has the possibility of obtaining more complex knowledge of an L2. I am sure that this language shall continue to be learned and articulated throughout life or throughout my life because it becomes the second language of any person who wants the adult in articulated in either of for a professional reason or because simply like necessary to use the language on daily basis. Finally, meditating on all the above, I can say that in order to organize the learning of English in my daily life. Okay, sorry. I must be disciplined. I must plan to choose a specific hour in the day to learn the language. I recognize that in this part, I must be constant. I willing to keep moving forward, overcome to obstacles that may arise, and using all possible means so that they decided to continue with the special purpose the learning new language and being able to articulate them in no extinguish. Okay, thank you very much. See you later.